Welcome back to The Average Kitchen. Mark here with a C. This is the Hamilton Beach egg cooker. Never used it before, right out of the box. When I bought it on Amazon a couple months ago, leading up to doing a bunch of shoots, it was 20 bucks. I looked this morning, it's now 40 bucks. I'm not sure why, Canadian. I must have got it on sale. Anyway, we'll see how it works. We're gonna start out with hard boiling some eggs. It's got a little fill cup here, and our GoPro just died. All right, so we just had a little malfunction. We had to change our battery in our GoPro above my head here. So we're gonna do 7 hard-boiled eggs. The little water reservoir, it'd be very hard to see in the camera, but actually shows the fill line. They say to use cold water only. So the cold water goes into this water reservoir. We're gonna put in our little tray here. And then they suggest using large eggs, so that's what we have. And apparently I can't count. 2, 4, 6, I need one more. I'm back. 7 eggs. This very fancy contraption just sits over top. We're gonna plug it in. According to the book, if you want to call it a book, this page, it says it takes about 18 minutes for hard-boiled eggs. We're gonna time that and see. It says that it will turn off automatically whenever the water is either evaporated or the eggs are done. So Jamie's gonna set a timer for 18 minutes because that's what the book says it's gonna take. We'll see how it does. All right, so Jamie timed it. It was right around 19 minutes when the timer went off, although the red light's still on, but it beeped. So we're gonna pop this lid off. See, the first thing I see here, this one here is cracked, but anyway. So I'm gonna put these, as they suggested, into cold water. And of course, as you know with eggs, there's really no way to know how well they're hard boiled until you crack them open. So we're gonna put these in cold water for, I don't know, maybe 10 minutes, and then we'll try cracking them and see how well. Now, of course, they always say the fresher the eggs, the harder they are to peel. Now, these are not farm fresh eggs, they're just from the grocery store, so God knows whenever they were harvested. There is no water left in the reservoir here, so we'll set a timer for 10 minutes, and we'll try to peel some. All right, so we're going to crack and clean some of those eggs, but while we're doing that, we're gonna try to poach a couple eggs. So we have this little egg poacher that came with it. They suggest spraying a little cooking spray, which we did. We filled the water up to the poached line. I'm gonna pour our water in. This is a little bit different, but you actually, according to the instructions, put this on top of this, like so. And then you put your lid on. And plug it in. There we go. It also comes with a small, I guess this would be like a personal omelet tray that you could do a little mini omelet. So we're just gonna push that slightly to the side. So the poaching says that it takes, what was it, Jamie? 8 to 13 minutes, it says, right? So maybe we'll set a timer on that just to see for fun. So let's try to crack an egg. If you're like me, cleaning boiled eggs is one of my least favorite things to do. We'll see how this goes. So far, pretty good. I did replace, put a couple rounds of cold water in there because the warm eggs warm up that water quite quickly. Well, that wasn't too bad, Jamie. All right, this is still going. Actually, I must say, that's the fastest I've ever cleaned hard-boiled eggs. I'm not saying it's necessarily because of this gadget, but it went very smooth. I just want to cut one in half and show you, or show everybody, myself included. So to me, that's a perfect hard-boiled egg. You agree, Jamie? It's good to me. So according to the book, or the paper, if you put less water in, and there's a line here for actually a soft-boiled egg, which some people like. So that's an option as well. We're just gonna continue to let these poached eggs go, and it'll shut off, and we'll come back and check it out. All right, so we're just shy of 10 minutes on the soft poached eggs, or no, sorry, they were medium poached eggs we did. So they look nice. I don't know how hot. Pretty hot. So in theory, these should just slide out. Okay. Maybe the play is just to eat them in the container. I was kind of hoping that, okay. I might be able to just, a little bit broke off there, but. All right, so medium poach should have a little bit of runniness. It has none. So I guess for a soft poached egg, we'd have to put in quite a bit less water. Let's just give it a try here. It's actually quite nice. Like, really nice, actually. I'm not a huge egg lover, but for 20 bucks, if you like eggs, the hard-boiled egg 7 at a time worked really, really well. The poached, obviously a little bit more like poached hard versus a soft poached egg, but seemed to have done a good job. I don't know, what do you think, Jamie?
It's worth it. If you're a big egg cooker.
If you're a big egg cooker, it's worth it. That's our video. Hope you liked it. Don't forget to subscribe. Only 4% of people that watch our videos are subscribed. So if you want to help us out so that we can continue to bring all these type of reviews to you, just hit that subscribe button. Cost you nothing. Thank you.